This is the Thompson Cast. I am Mel Thompson. The topic today is Mexico. The pre-candidate and now President-elect Enrique Peña Nieto has promised to open the door to the state-owned oil company Pemex. How this will be implemented is the issue that raises concerns of political risk. For example, by investment, do they mean bonds? Do they mean the ability to purchase and rent infrastructure back to Pemex? Or do they mean outright proportional ownership? Secondly, how will this go over with many Mexicans who see Pemex as a national treasure? Will they protest, engage in political campaigns, or file legal actions to hinder or prevent such investment? Mexico is not an easy place to analyze. The election of Mr. Peña Nieto brings with it the baggage of his party's past. Although only 45 years old, Mr. Peña Nieto is now the face of a party that ruled Mexico for 70 years and was known to accommodate drug cartels. Additionally, the PRI engaged in widespread corruption that is still ingrained in the lower levels of the party. This is more of a concern than political activism, which is absolutely a good thing as long as it does not become violent. Low-level political hacks on the PRI payroll may still think it's 1972 rather than 2012 and seek bribes for permits and other access to the oil market if Pemex opens its doors to foreign investors. The Foreign Corrupt Practices Act will keep many reasonable U.S. investors and firms from getting involved with such deals. However, the people that U.S. investors must rely on in Mexico may conduct business in a way that could trigger the activation of the Foreign Corrupt Practices Act, also known as FCPA, which would lead to an investigation by U.S. authorities. The answer is that any foreign investment in an established oil giant like Pemex is a good opportunity. However, a substantial amount of due diligence, including but not limited to vetting those who you deal with in Mexico, and a close eye on Mr. Peña Nieto, who he places at the helm of any of these efforts to attract foreign direct investment, are the ways you will be able to avoid substantial political risk if in fact the doors to Pemex are open to foreign direct investment and business opportunities. This has been the Thompson Cast. I am Mel Thompson.